Hey, welcome water signs. Let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for you today. Welcome to the Third Eye Cancer Tarot channel. If you like the message and if it resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you like these readings, okay? And any other topic or subject that you feel you would like to get a reading on. And I'll be happy to do that for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, underneath the deck we have career change. A new opportunity comes. This is a new beginning that will challenge you to get out of your comfort zone and expand your horizons. No more playing small, big time. No more playing small. Time to dream big. The number 13 may be significant for you, 31, or the number 4. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Looks like you guys are going to be experiencing some kind of a career change. Like you're right on the precipice. You're right on the edge of finding that new stream of income, figuring out, what your next job or career change is going to be. You do have a career opportunity coming in, whether you are looking for it or not. Tell me more. Look at that. Stability. Stability is on its way. You guys are starting off with a wonderful reading. Stability is on its way. You've done the work. It's time to embrace financial stability in life. And with continued effort, you'll achieve the success you've set your eyes on. This is, look at that. 1312. Look at that. You could be seeing 3s and 4s, repeated numbers like that. The number 12, 21, or the number 3 could be significant for you. Here we also have learning. You are being led down the path of unlearning and relearning to make smarter decisions as you navigate uncharted ground ahead. Trade knowing for curiosity. So Spirit wants you to be open to the new possibility of a new career change, okay? There's something here about you guys wanting to improve your financial stability in your home life, in your family life. That is deeply ingrained, embedded in this reading. So that's really what this is going to be about. You guys are learning about how to be stable in your career, and you're learning about how to establish a new stream of income. Maybe you're looking into trading, the stock market. Maybe you're into looking into investing, creating some kind of a new stream of income for yourself and your family. That's the vibe that I'm getting. That's what you're focusing on right now, and that's what you have coming towards you. That's very good. Excellent. Excellent. Tell me more, Spirit guys. Yeah, I just saw the Queen of Swords. So you guys are being very pointed, very discerning when it comes to whatever it is that you're going to embark upon next to make money. It looks like you're going to be using a head over heart approach, and you're going to be very careful about who you choose to do business with, who you choose to get involved with on the job, how you choose to make money. I just saw the Queen of Swords again. And how this is going to impact your family for the better. I feel like you're going to be moving with a sense of purpose. It's not just about money, it's also purpose. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Look what it says. New beginnings, career opportunities, resources, manifestation, abundance, stability, prosperity. You guys are looking for the next big thing that's going to help to propel you and your family towards wealth and financial stability. That's all this reading is about. Wow. Okay, I've got cards that keep jumping out, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it. Okay, Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. There's something here about a creative block that you guys could be experiencing at this time. But there could be a water sign child that you have, or I'm not sure. Tell me why Page of Cups came out here. Hold on, let's flip the deck. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a child of yours. You may have a water sign child. Some of you, not all of you. Okay, tell me about why the Page of Cups is in reverse. Could be a Pisces. All right, we have throat chakra. Okay. As one would expect, this chakra is connected to our ability to communicate verbally. Voice and throat problems, as well as any problems with everything surrounding that area, such as the teeth, the gums, the mouth, can indicate a blockage. Blocks or misalignment can also be seen through dominating conversations, gossiping, speaking without thinking. When in alignment, you can speak and listen with compassion and feel confident when you speak because you know you are being true to yourself with your words. So there's something here about a blockage here, and you could have been avoiding something. This could be a conversation with a child. A child, if you have a fire sign child, if you have a water sign child, this child could have recently vocalized some things to you. If that's not vocalize some concerns, this could be a Pisces child. They could be recovering from something. You may have to, there could be a child around you who's just gotten hurt in some way, shape, or form. And you could be figuring out, how am I going to pay this? I'm picking up strong Pisces energy. You may have a Pisces child. For those of you who don't have a Pisces child, this is telling me that there's some kind of a broken dream or a passion that has kind of dwindled for you. And you have not really been vocalizing this to anyone. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, that's confirmation. Yeah. Your creativity has been blocked for sure. And you have some kind of an emotional distress or disappointment around a recent career change. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, you're not happy with it. Not in the slightest. Tell me more. Yeah, so you're not happy with this because whoever you're connected to in business and or in love right now, is if you feel like you're trapped. Okay, if you feel like you're restricted, you feel powerless, you don't have any ability, you feel to change, you feel discontent, limited, and all of your passion has pretty much dwindled. You're connected to whatever career that you're doing right now. Whatever it is that you're doing for money is extremely making your life extremely difficult. You may have like a lot of responsibilities. You may have a lot of burdens. They may give you a lot of tasks. I feel overworked and underpaid. That's the vibe that I'm getting. If you did like this job at one point, you no longer like it anymore. You're discontent. There's something about it that gives you the heebie-jeebies, and now you feel like, okay, it's a chore. Going to work is a chore. You feel tied down to whatever this is. Tell me more about the Devil and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you want to walk away with the Eight of Cups. You want to withdraw, you want to abandon, you want to escape, you want to move on. You're looking for another career opportunity to help you build some stability. Yeah, with the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it used to be good, but not anymore. whatever you're working on now, or whatever you recently walked away from, you don't want to do this anymore. Tell me why Cancers don't want to. I'm sorry, my water signs. Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. Sorry, guys. This is the first reading of its kind, so please be patient with me. Okay, so why do my water signs no longer... Okay, stress. Yeah, with the World here. You feel this cycle has completely changed. Like, this is like... You feel like you've done all you can do wherever you're at. You feel like it's done. You've completed the cycle that you want to complete. Whatever you embarked upon, whatever you chose this position for, whatever you started working on, you feel like you've done all you can do. And at this point, it's more of a laborious task for you than anything else. You've lost all passion, care, and joy for whatever it is that you're doing. Wow. Yeah, you feel like it's come to a close. Like you've done all you can do. It's time to move on. How's the money here? How's the money here? for Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. Not enough to keep you. Not enough to keep you. Why is the devil here with the World card? My water signs and this career that they're currently in or recently left. Okay, so here's the thing about whatever it is that you're doing. It's telling me that you've experienced delays because you were partnered up with this person or this company or whatever it is that you did before to make money. It's a lot. It's like a hot and cold energy here. It's very frustrating because you feel like you are tied down to it. You feel like they're not as committed to you as you are committed to them. So like, say for instance, you're on a job, right? You may show up all the time. You feel like you are a committed employee or what have you, but you feel like this position, they don't back you up the way that you show up in the workplace. People come and go, business comes and goes, it's up and down, it's in and out. You can't depend on, you feel like you can no longer depend on whatever it is that you are working with, whatever company you work for, or whatever it is that you do. You feel like it's too up and down, it's too erratic. You cannot depend on it. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups under the deck, you just feel like you can't move forward. You feel like there's really no hope in whatever it is that you're doing. If you were making money at some point, you feel like it's not enough to really keep you going, or some of the work has essentially stopped. And right now, you're trying to recover. You could be recovering from some kind of a financial loss or something. You could have some bills or some things that you want to pay. And it seems like you're trying to come out of that, but you're having a difficulty doing it because like the money is slowed up, business isn't the same as it used to be, or whatever career that you're operating in, it's not showing up in your world as strongly as you're showing up on the job. Does that make sense? Tell me why the Knight of Wands is in reverse here. Ooh. Knight of Wands in reverse with the Six of Swords, please, Spirit guides. Okay, the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Wands underneath the deck. Yeah, you're giving up on this. You're giving up on it. You want to move to calmer waters because whatever this was, this energy is too erratic. I'm getting a feeling of like, you know what, I'm done. You're going to vocalize this. Either you're going to say it, you're going to recognize this to yourself, but you are going to eventually tell this to whomever you are working with. You could have already vocalized it, but you are going to vocalize it. Yeah, you are just looking to get to be in a place where you're stable. You want to be happy in whatever it is that you do, and where you're leaving from, there's a lot of, I get hostilities. There could be, is this a toxic work environment? It could be a toxic work environment. Tell me what the devil is with the Nine of Wands. What's the devil in the Nine of Wands? Knight. High Priestess in reverse. There could be like a lot of work gossip. There could be a Leo or a Pisces on the job. I keep hearing Pisces. Yeah, there could be like a lot of like secretive things happening on the job. They don't discuss things very openly with their employees, or what kind of things are going on there at the job or contract or whatever. Yeah, you feel like they don't tell you things, or you're just kept in the dark a lot. You don't trust it. You just don't trust it because the nature of whoever you're dealing with, they're hot and cold. Yeah, they're hot and cold. And you just feel like it's best for you to move on. Tell me about what Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, my water signs, are going to be moving towards here with stability and learning. Seven of Wands in reverse. There's something here that's going to make you tired because you're going to be putting in a lot of work to learn whatever this new thing is. You're going to feel like you're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to be learning something new. And I feel like you're also going to be lacking a little bit of self-confidence in doing whatever this new thing is, because it's going to be brand new to you. With the Queen of Cups, though, underneath the deck, you will have passion for whatever it is that you're going to be embarking on. That's the good thing. It's going to be overwhelming for you, but you are going to like and love what it is that you do. Tell me more about what my water sign friends are going to be doing. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Wands in reverse, exhaustion. You're going to be pretty exhausted by the time you actually start to transition into this new career. Yeah. Give me 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Look at that. Rebellion, personal beliefs, free thinker, new approaches, subversion. This is going to be, you're going to be taking a completely new approach to something here. You are not going to follow the norm. I also feel like a strong entrepreneurship vibe. Like the Hierophant talks about structure. It talks about, you know, communities or buildings, right? Places that you go where it's like a church or an institution or something like that. I feel like the energy that I'm getting here is more of so like, I don't want to be locked down. I don't want to be in an institution. I don't want to have to follow rules. I don't want to have to do the status quo. I'm overwhelmed and overburdened with the stresses of societal norms of whether or not I should go into a building or a physical place and do the same thing every day, what have you. This is something that you feel like is an overburdening situation. Whatever you're going to be embarking on is going to be like rapid fire change in a new environment where you're not going to have to follow the rules or the societal norms set before you. This is total entrepreneurship vibes. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The Empress. Divine feminine, fertility for would-be parents, abundance, nurturing, and creativity. So you're going to start something completely new from scratch. This is strong, strong energy. These are 2 major arcanas. You are going to be independent. You are going to be very creative. You're going to learn something new here, and you're not going to follow societal norms. You're not going to be working for somebody else for too much longer. Wow, look at you guys. Water signs. You're meant to be your own boss. Holy crap. There's something here about you guys having a blockage in your solar plexus chakra. Blockages in the 3rd chakra are often experienced through digestive issues like ulcers, heartburn, eating disorders, and indigestion. It's the chakra of our personal power. This means it's related to our self-esteem and self-confidence. I feel like water signs, you could have taken a hit for a while when it came to your self-confidence, which is why you allowed yourself to stay in a situation like this in a workplace or a work environment or a contract or whatever this is. It made you feel very blue, down. I see down in the dumps. Now over here, I'm seeing like a change in color. I'm seeing reds, oranges, yellows, warm colors. Things are going to really speak to your soul. You should look up crystals that will help you to strengthen your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is one of the chakras where you can pull your creativity from. Also your sacral chakra as well. Your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. So you've had a block when it comes to your sacral chakra recently. You could be experiencing indigestion, constipation, UTIs, all those kinds of things you could be dealing with. So heartburn, ulcers, digestive issues, you could be experiencing those things. This could be due to stress from your current workplace or where you just recently left. And looks like it held up your money and your creative abilities, right? You could have been complacent. You could have been dull. You could have been like overworking, underpaid, like a workaholic type, right? So I feel like that's what you're leaving behind, and you guys are going to be stepping into your Empress energy and creating something new. And I do feel that it will be something that it's not going to be like where you are right now. You're not going to be in some kind of an institution or a company. I feel like this is like a new stream of income that's totally entrepreneurial. Look like that. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles under the deck. Yeah, look at that. Abundance, elegance, luxury, self-sufficiency, independence. Look, you are not willing to, look at that, guys. You have an Emperor too. You know what I feel? When you build up your own self-sufficiency and independence, when you get into this new career, you're going to meet somebody, guys. This person is in your energy right now. You may or may not even know who this person is. That is crazy. You're going to meet your person. Wow. Look at that. That is crazy. That is crazy, guys. You have an Emperor here. Yeah, you don't want to deal with any like workplace drama. You don't want to, I'm getting like, I don't want to say antisocial, but I'm getting like vibes of like you not wanting to deal with workplace drama. You just want peace and you want to avoid all conflict. So I'm getting the energy of somebody who would like, in order to do that, like I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're going to completely start over from scratch. You're going to do your own thing in a completely new field from what you're doing right now, currently at this time. And you're going to bump into a counterpart here, the Emperor, upright. Wow. Let's see. Let's briefly see who this person is. Let's see how much time we have. Okay. It's a 22-minute reading. Well, let's see. Let's see who this Emperor is really quickly. How will my water signs be able to identify this person? Ooh, I just saw King. How will my water signs be able to identify their counterpart? What energy is their counterpart going to come in? What's the energy of counterpart of my water sign friends? Look at that. Saboteur. But you do have the light side of the Saboteur card. Highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. There's something here about self-empowerment here. This person also is embarking on something new. So this person, they're going to be in their Emperor energy when you meet them. This person, when they step into your life, they're going to be look at this, using power for self-aggrandizement. So this person has a little bit of an ego. This person has a big ego. I'm hearing that Beyonce song, Ego. You guys should go listen to it. This person has a big ego. They're going to want to date you. They're going to like you, but they're going to have an ego here. Because this person is an Emperor. This could be a father figure. They're going to be an authority figure. They too are also an entrepreneur when you meet this person. They're going to have a lot of discipline. They're going to be very focused, and they're going to have their own thing going on. And I'm not just talking about a little bit. They're going to have quite a bit going on. So this is not just somebody that has a job. This is somebody who has like investments. They could be a business owner. They could have like multiple streams of income, that type of a thing. Yeah, look at that. Hero, heroine. This person has a passion for a journey of personal empowerment. This person is going to have a bit of an ego when you meet them because they are going to have achieved so much in their life. They want to help you climb that mountain though. They haven't reached the mountaintop though, but they feel like they can do it with you. That is the funny part. That is the funny part. And they do actually want to help you to get to that next level, but you're going to meet them at that level, at least from an energetic standpoint. Even if whatever you are looking to achieve, you haven't gotten there yet, when you meet this person, you'll be at an energetic level where you can bond with this person. You're going to be in an exorcist energy where it says freeing yourself and others from destructive impulses. You're going to be very peaceful and spiritual when you meet this person. Highly, highly spiritual. Yeah. There's something about you're gonna elevate your spiritual abilities. Let's see. Let me pull some character oracle cards. All right. So, Holy Spirit, ancestors, and spirit guides, help my water signs out. My Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. This could be an Aries as well. We have Aries, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces. How can my water sign friends identify this person? Help us, give us the characteristics of this person that they're going to be meeting once they refine and step into their career path here. This one jumped out. Clergy. Holy crap. Guardians of faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission. There could be something about this person in the church. This person could be really into religion. They could be a Christian. They could be a Christian. You can meet this person at church. I feel, though, that's so interesting over how I said that you're going to be in a spiritual vibe. You're going to be spiritual. This person is going to be more religious. They could be slightly judgmental, too. So watch out for that. Because you know how some religious, people are. This person is going to be a drinker, so they may like to go out, have a drink, the occasional drink. They may have a bar in their home. They may like to drink wine, something like that. I'm also getting cigars, dark liquor. Tell me more about this person. How can my water signs identify this person when they come? Courier, messenger of connections, delivery, information transmission, gift. I don't believe that this person is a courier or somebody who delivers packages. I think that they have a business, like a courier type of a business here. This person likes to give gifts. Oh, this person likes to give gifts. So this person's going to send you things. This will be the type of person that will order you lunch, have it delivered to you. They'll order you gifts, things that you like. They'll ask you what you like, or they'll just buy you things, have things sent to your home, delivered right to your door. They may even deliver them themselves, even though that they're not used to doing those kinds of things, because this is a very busy person. Whoever this person is, they're busy. Tell me more. Repairman, repair, restore, restart, renovate. This person could have a blue collar. So whatever this person, whether they're a manager or they're a business owner, they own or manage a business that is blue collar, that requires some kind of labor. So this could be and we're saying like a delivery business, a delivery company. They could have a courier service. They could also have like an auto repair shop, or like HVAC, or refrigeration repair, plumbing, the auto body shop. I can't remember if I said that or not. That type of a thing. Like this person knows how to use their hands and fix things with their hands. Tell me more about this person. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if the reading resonates, guys. Fireman, brave, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. Look at this. This person may have like a savior complex. When they see you, they may be like very passionate about helping you get out of whatever situation that you're in. So watch out for that attribute. I feel like that is a very strong attribute. This person is going to want to assist you a lot. more than what you're used to. Like, this is not somebody that is just hanging around and they're not like, let's go out on dates, and they don't want to help you do anything. Like, this is the type of person they will, if your car isn't working, they're going to get your car fixed. If you are hungry, you want a meal, and you didn't pack your lunch that day, they're going to have your lunch delivered to you. If you need something in your business or things in your business that need an investment, this person's going to invest in you. If you need help, this person's going to save you, basically. This person has like a Captain Save 'em complex. Yeah, look, as I say that under the deck, the Knight, keeper of honor, armor, battle, loyalty. Yeah. But this person does use their power for self-aggrandizement. So this person they have a big ego. They like to have their ego stroked. So just be aware of that. And here we have learner, seeker of knowledge, inquisitive, progress, aspirant, explorer. This person is a very learned person. This person could have gone to school. They could be in school. When you meet them, you could meet them at school or some kind of a class or something like that. They seek knowledge. They may be even into books. They may read all kinds of books about all kinds of random things that most people don't even read about or find interesting. Very cool. Very cool. All right, water signs. This was a great reading for you. So the gist of it is that you guys are on the precipice of a career change. You are going to find a way to make some money for yourself without having to work for somebody else. And I think that's really great. Congratulations to you. Keep learning, keep striving, keep working hard. Let me know in the comments if this is a type of reading that you like. And check back in with me and let me know what that career path that you've chosen to embark upon is. All right. Thanks for coming, guys. Take care. Good luck to you. Bye.
I've been caught the ladder, but am I really a giver? If I don't give to myself, don't take care of my health, care for everyone else, I usually give away my best. But get into this reset.